Along with the Volkswagen Golf, the Ford Focus and the Vauxhall Astra, the Renault Megane has been one of the most commonplace and best loved entries in the family hatchback market, having been in our streets for the past 20 years. It's fair to say that the previous Megane was starting to feel a little bit aged towards the end of its life cycle, but not being modern enough is hardly a criticism that you could level at its replacement. All new from the ground up with sleeker and much more contemporary looks, the Megane now aims for the wow factor both inside and out. So what's it like? Let's find out. When it comes to style points, then the new Megane is certainly onto a winner with this large 8.7-inch portrait touchscreen, this swooping dash, along with these little brushed chrome bits that are dotted around the interior. Most of the materials are good as well, though there are some harder and scratchier plastics, but apart from, say, the likes of the Mercedes A-Class, I reckon this is probably the nicest hatchback interior on the market right now. The driving position is good as well, while visibility is decent, and the touchscreen is great to look at and easy to use with smartphone-style swipe functions, even if it's not the easiest thing in the world to get through while you're on the road. 6 different trims are available, but Renault reckons that this mid-level Dynamique S-Nav will be the top seller. Standard equipment includes LED daytime running lights, cruise control, a reversing camera and TomTom engineered sat-nav, while Renault also offers the option of various packages to customise your car. Our test model comes juiced up with all sorts of extra goodies, but we'd particularly recommend the £500 parking pack, which adds hands-free parking and all-round parking sensors, along with the safety pack, which adds semi-autonomous braking and adaptive cruise control for £400. Be careful with which options you choose though, because our car comes with nearly £3,000 worth of extras, so it can add up quickly. For passengers sat here in the back, legroom is okay but not amazing. However, there is plenty of headroom, so 6-footers needn't worry. I do feel a little bit sorry for whoever has to sit in the middle here though, as between the other 2 passengers, this slight transmission hump here, and the intrusion of the centre console, there's not really an awful lot of room to spare. Happily, the square boot is good and big. It's deep too, and with the 40-60 split seats up, you've got 434 litres of space. Fold them down and there's 1,247 litres, which is bigger than the Golf, the Focus and the Astra, but the only slight niggle is this large loading lip, which might be great for anybody with a bad back. In terms of drivability, the Megane has never really tried to ape the same sportiness of rivals like the Ford Focus or the Mazda 3, instead leaving that whole side of things up to the guys at Renault Sport. That's reflected in the engine choice as well, and with this new Megane you can have a choice of 2 petrols with 128 brake horsepower or 202 brake horsepower, or 2 diesels with 108 brake horsepower or 128 brake horsepower. Out of those is the 108 brake horsepower 1.5 litre diesel that Renault reckons is going to be the best seller, and so that's the one that we've got here today. As standard, it comes with stop-start along with the 6-speed manual gearbox, which personally I reckon suits the car and the engine a lot better than some of the dual clutches that are available in other Meganes. Getting the most out of it will require quite a bit of revving and quite a few gear changes as well, but it's got more than enough poke for most drivers. 0 to 62 miles per hour takes 11.3 seconds, while top speed is 116 miles per hour. It still doesn't have a patch on cars like the Focus or the Seat Leon, as even the selectable Sport mode, which weights up the steering and sharpens throttle response, just leaves the car feeling a bit too imprecise. That said, it is comfortable at all times, it's very easy to drive and also easy to live with, and surely that's going to appeal to buyers a lot more. If you do care about speed, then you might be better served by the GT model, which we've already tested, but if you want the efficiency of a diesel, then it's worth knowing that there will be a 165 horsepower diesel that joins the range soon. On the topic of efficiency, Renault says that this car can deliver up to 76.4 miles per gallon, although to be fair, we've only managed to be able to coax 56.9 out of it. That's still not bad though, and CO2 emissions of 96 grams per kilometre means that it's also tax-free. In terms of outright price, the Megane starts from $16,950 for the entry-level model, while this Dynamique S-Nav that we have starts from $19,450, although as tested our car is closer to 23 grand. For the range top and GT, you'll have to cough up at least $25,850, so in reality the Megane can be as affordable or as expensive as you make it. Some rivals might have it trumped in terms of drivability or in backseat real estate, but the new Megane really goes for the desirability points. It's great to look at, more so than nearly any family hatchback on the market right now, and it's also got a lot of must-have kit. It's efficient and practical too, while if you need more speed, the option is there with one of the other engines or trims. So even if it still mightn't be the best in class, it's still a stylish and attractive all-rounder. But what do you think of the new Renault Megane? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the Inquire button to find out more details about this car, or for any other models visit carkeys.co.uk. And to watch more reviews, click on one of the links on screen now.